Coming to you live from the Toyota Center in Houston, it's the deciding game of the NBA Finals between the Houston Rockets and the Indiana Pacers. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the Czar,
Here
Mike
are
Fratello. Let's go to the player
for
introduction.
your Houston Rockets. Starting at guard, Tyronn Lue. Starting at the other guard, Jimmy Jackson. Starting at forward, Dikembe Mutombo. Starting at the other forward, Tracy McGrady. Starting at center, Yao Ming. The coach, Jeff Van Gundy.
Indiana controls the ball, and they're headed up the floor. With the jumper, misses the two. He collects the miss. McGrady going to the spin move. Counted for two.
McGrady.
Good move by Tinsley. Puts it in from close range. Houston has to be disheartened by the lack of communication on defense.
They need to focus on helping out when a man gets beat.
Hits the two. Oh, the gorgeous move by Miller. Rattles it home. It's good from the left of the circle. Launches from the perimeter. Good for three.
1 minute to go in the first quarter.
Well, there was quite a defensive statement by O'Neal. Tinsley in traffic. Finger rolls good. McGrady with a jump shot. He's extended it to 4 in a row now.
He's hot now, and they should take advantage of that.
He changes direction. Oh, it's denied. Yao is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Hits for two. Backing down. Bender setting up down low. Nails the jumper. The shot clock is not a factor now. The Pacers are all over their opponents. 10 seconds showing on the clock. Artest right up on his man. McGrady in heavy traffic. At the buzzer. What a shot.
They'll have to review it, but what a big shot to end the quarter.
The first quarter comes to an end. The Rockets lead by 1. The spin. The shot. Yes! The Pacers are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Jackson stays on his feet. From underneath. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. McGrady advances the ball. Pulling up. Artest contests the shot. Yes! O'Neal surrounded. Makes it count from the post. McGrady releasing. He is starting to heat up. That's 3 in a row.
Let's see if his team continues to feed him the ball.
1 minute to go in the second quarter.
Mutombo allowing no movement by his man. Yao rejects it. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
This man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
McGrady moving inside. Yes!
McGrady.
He elevates. Yes! Artest with the answer at the other end.
McGrady is their hot shooter right now, and they continue to run plays for him on offense.
From down low, yes!
Houston's making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration.
The Rockets are setting up the isolation. They want him to go one-on-one.
Played straight on by Bender. Puts it up from downtown. Yes, it's good. What a shot to close out the quarter.
The officials will need to review it. That's something they have to do if the red lights come on before the shot goes in.
They've reviewed it, and the officials are indicating that he did get it off in time.
They're going to let the offensive player take his defender one-on-one.
They are getting a big contribution from their jump shooters tonight.
It's as though the defense is focusing so much on preventing the three and denying penetration, they've totally forgotten about that mid-range area.
Jumper's good.
They need to do a much better job of helping each other out defensively.
Someone should have stepped in to stop the dribble penetration. McGrady, not a lot of space, comes up with two. They're having a very difficult time containing the other team.
They're moving well on defense, but it's tough to slow down a team that's on a roll. They're calling for a double team. They're going to try to force him to give it up and force someone else to make some baskets.
Gets it to fall from the perimeter. The Pacers giving their opposition no room to move. Here's McGrady. Counted for two. Advances up court. Tinsley taking a look from the right side. O'Neal from point-blank range. About 45 seconds left in the quarter. McGrady with the jumper. The two's no good. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, then took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
He serves up the facial. Batted away by O'Neal. Run Artest. One hands it. The shot clock is off.
McGrady wants the player down low to post up and call for the ball.
Fires from downtown. Sinks the jumper.
They made the right call, clearing the floor and isolating the defender.
Brings it up court. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Count it. The basket at the buzzer to end the quarter. What a shot.
They'll still have to review it, but it looked to me like he got it off, Marv.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Watched very closely by Yao. Miller closely guarded. McGrady tries the spin move. Able to shake loose. Tracy McGrady. He doesn't go for the fake. The Pacers are letting everyone get a touch. He tees it up. The Pacers lead by 1. McGrady working from the middle. Artest gives him no room. The turnaround's good. And a timeout is used by Indiana. Miller handling. Jackson steals the pass. McGrady out of the crowd hits the two. We have a timeout called by Indiana. Puts it up from the perimeter. Misses the turnaround.
McGrady has it up to 4 in a row now. His team should continue to run the offense through him.
O'Neal on the pull-up. Misfires. Blocks it. Yao Ming. The nice spin move. comes up empty.
The Pacers can't afford to run the clock down. They need to score and get the ball back.
Drops the long two.
The Rockets are in position for the win. They need to be smart here and watch the clock. McGrady is calling for a post-up play. He wants to get the ball. The quick hands timed that swipe perfectly and took it away from him.
Miller at the rim. Finger rolls it for two. He commits his first and is called for the intentional.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Miller commits his first and is called for the intentional.
Reggie Miller. That's his first personal. They are now in the penalty.
First shot is good. He makes them both. They've switched the shot clock off. He puts one up. Can't make the long two. Another board by O'Neal.
The Pacers passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
The intentional foul committed by Miller. Personal foul number 2.
Shooting 2 for Houston, Tracy McGrady.
McGrady is good on the first. He hits both. Just over 11 seconds left in this one. Down to 5 in the game. The 3 to force overtime. He gets another rebound. This game's all wrapped up. The Rockets have won the NBA title in dramatic fashion.
They deserve to be champs, Marv. This is an excellent team.